latest two chapters have been absolutely insane with all this stuff happening with Big Mom, Law, and Kid. Like, dude, like, it's really like feeling that like Wano's soon gonna conclude, like, fully because today's chapter was amazing, man. Today's chapter was amazing. What we saw in today's chapter with Big Mom, Law, and Kid is I still my mind is still boggling on that. But anyway, that's a topic for another day. Hello guys, it's Amaz and happy Friday, everybody. I hope y'all had an amazing week or an amazing Friday so far. And in today's video, I want to discuss the Supernovas bounties because we know besides the straw hats, the straw hats are are the most popular topic when it comes to what their bounties could be after Wano because well, they're the main characters, they're the characters that we follow in the story. But in today's video, I want to go over the Supernovas bounties, what their bounties could be after Wano because Law and Kid just beat Big Mom. They beat one of the Yonkos, so you know their bounty is gonna increase. When News Morgan finds out about all this stuff that's happening on Wano, he's gonna be like, bro, you're telling me that these rookies have beaten two of the most powerful pirates that have like been reigning the seas for like 2 decades. You're telling me that the Yonkos are actually being beaten now. Like it's a new age is coming. So News Morgan's gonna put down some crazy stuff for the world to read and see. But anyways, my first supernova that I have on the list is of course Law. Now, Law is one of my favorite characters in the series. He's easily in my top 10, possibly even my top 7 favorite characters of all time. And Law was going ham in these two latest chapters, bro. What he did, where he stabbed his sword into like Law has to have one of the most broken Delph fruits in the series, but also one of the most confusing Delph fruits in the series because there's so much that we know he can do to Delph fruit, but it's also so much that we don't know on what he can do to delve through. Like Law went absolutely insane in these last two chapters, and Big Mom has been defeated. So you already know Law's going to get a huge bounty increase. So Law's current bounty is 500 million berries, and if we take an account to Whole Cake Island, where despite Luffy not doing most of the work, he still got a huge bounty increase from everything that happened. I believe that Law may get some huge increase, but then again, his bounty might not increase that well. But then again, he defeated a Yonko with Kids, so his bounty has to increase, whether it be by 1 billion or even by 2 billion. So Law's current bounty is 500 million, but I believe after Wano, his bounty may be in the range of 1.5 billion or 2 billion berries. And if that's the case, that would be really cool. But Law went ham in these last two chapters, man. It was amazing. But let me know your thoughts on what Law's bounty could be down in the comments below. Do you believe that Law is going to exceed 1 billion, or do you believe he's going to exceed even like past like 2 billion and even hit the 2.5 billion range? But anyways, after Law, we have Eustass Kid. Now, Eustass Kid has to be the most hated supernova in the series from what I've seen. Like, I've never seen a supernova get hated on like Kid. Like, it's so messed up, man. Like, they're even comparing him to Sakura from Naruto. Like, y'all calm down. Sakura is a great character in that series too, but Kid also defeated Big Mom 2 with the help from Law. So, and Kid's current bounty is 470 million berries. Now, just like Law, I believe that Kid may get a 1 billion increase or even a 2 billion increase because remember, they took down a Yonko. And so far, the only Yonko that we know in the series that has been taken down was Whitebeard, and that was because of Blackbeard and his gang. They were able to take down a Whitebeard that was weakened and kill him. So, but now we actually see that Yonko is being beaten. And as we know, when the Yonkos are defeated, when two Yonkos are defeated, that's going to create a whole disturbance in the power system that we have so far in the One Piece storyline. We have the world government, we have the SSG, which is going to replace the warlords, and then we have the Yonkos. But since the fact that we know that two Yonkos are going to be done after Wano, we can safely bet that News Morgan, the Marines, the world government, they're going to give all these people that are responsible for the stuff that's happening at Wano a huge bounty increases. So Kid, just like Law, I believe his bounty will exceed over 1 billion, even get to the 2 billion range. And who knows, it might be 2.3 billion or 2.4 billion, because it's not like the previous stuff in the previous arcs where, hey, you beat someone big, right? Here's your bounty increase. They're beating Yonkos. They're freeing a country that the rest of the world doesn't know of, besides the world government. So a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of bounty numbers are going to increase, and I believe Law and Kid will have over 1 billion or even to 2 billion bounty as their new bounty now. After those two, I have Killer. Now Killer, he defeated Hawkins. He defeated Hawkins in like how many chapters ago? I don't remember the exact number, but he beat Hawkins. And Hawkins has like 320 million. He has some like medium range bounty. I don't remember the exact bounty. And Killer, I believe that Killer, his bounty is gonna possibly increase to like 650 or 700 million berries, because he hurt Kaido during the rooftop. He defeated Hawkins, who had I was right, who had a bounty of 320 million berries. So who knows, man? Killer's bounty might just increase because of all of that. Then again, he beat a normal supernova, so it's not like he beat a Yonko like Kid and Law did. But who knows, man? I believe his bounty might be 650 or 700 million berries. But let me know down in the comments below what you believe Kid and Killer's bounties will be after Wano. Now, I already talked about these two characters in the previous video, but since they're also considered supernovas, I'll discuss about them right here. So, Zoro. Zoro's my goat, bro. I really hope that Grim Reaper is off Zoro's head right now. But Zoro, man. So Zoro, he recently defeated King, and King, as we know, he has a bounty of 1.39 billion berries. And so with him beating Kaido's right hand man and beating someone of that type of bounty number, I believe Zoro's bounty will increase after Wano. Now, in the Straw Hat video, I said that Zoro's bounty might be in the 1.3 or the 1.5 billion range, but I still believe his bounty will be that high, because he beat a Yonko commander. He beat one of the most formidable beast pirates in the pirate crew of Kaido's, which was King. And then he beat a pirate of a race that has been taken out. So I believe that Zoro's bounty will definitely be 1.3 or 1.5. And now the other supernova that I have besides Zoro, Kid, Law, and Killer is Urouge. Now Urouge is a guy we have not seen since he had that whole show off with Kaido. And we know his previous bounty was like 180 million berries, right? But we know that off screen he went to Whole Cake Island. He faced off against one of Big Mom's commanders. I forgot his name, who has like a bounty of 600 million berries, right? Yeah, he has a bounty of 600 million berries, something around that range. I don't remember the guy's like name, because he's such a redundant Charlotte member. Like all the other Charlotte siblings, they all overshadow him. So, but he was able to beat a Yonko commander of Big Moms that had over 600 million berries. So what I'm thinking is that he may get an increase to that 600 million mark, because as I read online about Urouge and his origins, his original number, okay, I got it wrong. It's actually 108 million berries, is an important number in Buddhism. 64 is also an important number in Buddhism. So Urouge, we know he invaded Yonko's territory, which was Whole Cake Island, and he beat one of her commanders, Snack. There we go, Snack. Snack is such a redundant character in One Piece, man. Like, he had that one filler fight in the anime, and that was it. But he was able to beat someone of 600 million berries. So I believe that his bounty will possibly be higher than 600 million, and also have the 64 in the number to keep up the Buddhism trend that he's had in his previous bounty. So who knows, man? Urouge, and I feel like Urouge is going to play a bigger part in the later parts of One Piece, like how Oda's slowly setting up Jewelry Bonney with her connection to Kuma, and I would predict Bonnie's bounty, her next bounty in this video, but we don't know what she's doing. The last time we saw her, she was getting ready to possibly save Kuma at the Revere arc, so who knows? And then after Urouge, I have Luffy. Luffy, I still think Luffy's gonna be in that 2.5 billion, the 3.5 billion, or even hitting that 4 billion mark because two Yonkers are gonna be taken down. Is gonna become a free country. It's not gonna no longer be closed off from the rest of the world. And as we've seen from previous arcs, despite Luffy not doing all the work, like Luffy, he does some of the work, but the world government fails to give these other people credit. I believe that Luffy's bounty is going to increase it a lot, exactly like how it did at Whole Cake Island, because Whole Cake Island, they told the whole world that, hey, Luffy was the one that did this. He did this. He beat Katakuri, etc. He escaped Big Mom's territory with her poneglyph. They might do that again with this, where they will say that Luffy took down Kaido with the help of the rest of the Supernovas, the Straw Hats, and the allies. And because of that, despite everyone else getting a huge bounty increase, Luffy's going to get the highest bounty increase because of the feats that he did compared to everybody else. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on what you believe Luffy's bounty will be after Wano concludes. And I believe that's all the supernovas that we have that we have in Wano right now, and the ones that are off screen. Because I would like to talk about Beji, I would like to talk about um Bonney, but those two, we don't know what they're doing. It's been like a long time since we've seen them. And then X Drake, I don't know what bounty I can really give him because he's been defeated, and yeah, he's been defeated. So I don't know what bounty I can give him. And then Apu, his bounty, it may go up to 600 million because of what he did in in Wano, where he was originally on Kaido's side, and then he defected from Kaido's side and then started helping the allies face off against Kaido's army. But who knows, man? But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts down below on chapter 1040 as well, because chapter 1040 was insane. Very insane. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel as it helps out. And it shows you like to see more videos from me in the future. And yeah, as I said before, I hope y'all continue having a nice day, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.